Hello, everybody. It's Goddard here, and welcome to day 3 of Coming Back Home to You. I'm really excited because today is our final day, and I have some lovely treats for you. And if you're here, say hello. Hey, Katerina, lovely to see you. Thank you for joining. And today is a really, really powerful day for me. It's coming up to the first anniversary of my beautiful brother's passing, and I have been quite blown away by the power of core expansion to help me to move through that whole process. So I'm going to share with you some really, really lovely healing today, and I'm going to help you to really come back home to you, and also to trust that that there is so much to life, and also to restore your forgiveness. I think what can happen when we move through a huge happening in our life, or we move through the loss of someone that we love, there are a lot of what ifs, a lot of energy of regret can come up. Yet, you know, that is our experience. The person who is shifted out of our lives, for example, you know, letting go of relationships that are no longer healthy for you. As I said in day 1, you know, your children growing up and having their own independence, changing your job, moving into the area of being your solo entrepreneur. And you know, when friends leave, or if you move house, you know, there are so many forms and so many elements of grief that we experience in our life, and it can take a long time to come back to who we truly are. And like, you know, I've moved house many times, like coming to a new land, to a new country, which I did in my youth, numerous times. And it's when you trust, and when you really open your heart up to exploring the experience, your life will really change. So let's choose a card today for all of you, and see where we're gonna go with this wonderful healing and journey. Okay, so interesting. What the card that's come up is the energy of challenge. So within every loss, there are challenges that come up for each of us. And those challenges are often us bearing our truth, and really stepping into who we are, and moving through a situation rather than with the energy of regret, and I suppose resentment and the what ifs, embracing the choices that you made, because you made choices that were for your highest and best. And things happen that are often, you know, they're part of our human experience, and it's about what you can learn from the challenges that you're moving through, and to not fall down and be overloaded or overwhelmed with the struggle. And then there's a sense of, and this is why forgiveness is really, really important. And sometimes we can become entangled in the past, you know, in the feelings and the emotions of what we once knew, what was once familiar. Yet that familiarity is no longer part of our experience anymore. And it's about rising above that, the confusion, the distortion that can come around the entanglements of our association and our attachment to that element or area of our life that is no longer part of us. And, you know, we are going through quite a massive time, you know, in our country, you know, socially and politically. And, you know, all change brings in opportunity. And yes, and there are changes that can be quite hurtful and quite painful at the beginning. And it's trusting that you can move through this, and that you were born, you were made, because you're strong enough to be in this life. So this is a wonderful, like, forgiveness is a wonderful opportunity for clearance, for transformation. So forgiveness is one of the most powerful energies, along with love. And when you step into that energy and that frequency of forgiveness, and first of all, forgiving yourself, and trusting that the journey you're on is filled with, you have all the tools, you have exactly what you need in order to support you to move forward. And in that space of clearance and transformation, you can perhaps feel a little bit isolated, a little bit alone, and perhaps that no one understands. And it's really, really, really important to embrace the experience. And yes, you know, the passing of a loved one is not, it's not something that's easy. It's an energy and a frequency that will always be with you. Grief will always be with you. However, it's about your perspective. And I put a post in earlier about how love, and when you're in that energy and that vibration of love, it will completely transform your perception and your experience, and also transform the environment in which you're around you. So today I would like to share with you the beautiful core energy of forgiveness, and bring back in that wonderful energy of love, so that you can really come back home to you. Because if you're not in a space of forgiveness, and you're entangled and scattered in that energy of regret, or you know, filling in the depths of the sadness, which is it's okay to be sad. Goodness, we have waves of emotions and landscapes of emotions that we move through, that support us, and also value us, and empower us to appreciate ourselves, and to appreciate the happiness. And it's about bringing in that restoration of harmony, and you know, and it's really beautiful. Yes, forgiveness. Yes, absolutely. So what I like you all to do is to take a deep, deep breath in and exhale, and let me know first, excuse me, I'm jumping ahead. Is there anything here that you would like me to look at in forgiveness? Is there anything that you feel that you're holding on to from, you know, past relationships, or that letting go, or moving through that energy of grief and loss, that you would like me to focus on? Let me give you a minute. And if there's anything specific or additional you would like me to cover, I'm happy to do that. And also I would recommend that you drink some water, so that you're lovely and hydrated. Forgiveness for holding on to relationships that don't serve you. Okay, that's wonderful. And often we can feel resentful of the relationships that we hold on to. And it would be really interesting for you to look at the why you are holding on to those relationships that don't serve you. However, every relationship does serve you. So when you come into the realization and the knowing that a relationship is serving you in a particular way, then you open up the gateway and the steps of freedom, so that you can unfurl from the service element. Because everything in our life, it serves us. Everything has a purpose. And forgiveness for wanting others to be in the same place as you. Okay, and that's a very natural human feeling. You know, I wish that I could sit and have a conversation and a giggle with my brother. Yet we are all infinitely connected. We don't actually, when we transition, our spirit, our soul lives on. And in a human experience, like, I have lots of wonderful, wonderful dear friends who live far and away, and I would love for them to be physically closer to me too. And I think it's important for us to, you know, celebrate the relationship that we have with those that we desire to have in our beautiful life, who are not necessarily close. I have amazing friends all around the world, as all of you will too, and it would be lovely to be in the same space, but it's not the time for that to happen. And you're growing in your own unique and amazing way. And when you are going through these experiences, you're adding to your what I'm seeing is like it's adding to your vessel, adding to your experience, adding to your humanness, adding to your brilliance, and adding to your divinity. Okay, wonderful. So what I would like you to do is to take a deep, deep breath in and exhale, and feel yourself diving into your beautiful, beautiful human heart. And I would like you to feel that beautiful golden light that you see, a pool of golden light. Dive into this beautiful pool of golden light. Feel yourself moving deep, deep, deep into this pool. This is the divine reflection of the magnificence and the brilliance of you. Feeling yourself rising up with this beautiful golden light, filling every single cell, every molecule of your being. Moving through your conscious, your subconscious mind, your higher self, your inner child, your inner adolescent. Filling you and all that you are. Now feeling yourself expanding and your heart expanding, your whole being expanding in this beautiful, brilliant golden light. You are gold, you are omnipotent, you are divine, you are sacred, you are whole. And tapping into your human experience and the human experiences that you have been moving through of late, and even those from the past. Bringing in the energy of harmony, filling yourself with the vibration, the frequency of harmony. So you resonate in harmony in all your actions and all your thoughts and all your deeds. And as we move into the core of creation, feeling yourself expanding and connecting into the core of creation, the energy of source, the highest vibrational element of existence. And feeling yourself moving into this beautiful, beautiful space. You're barefoot and feel yourself walking on a bed of moss that is soft, warm, and succulent, nourishing, massaging your feet, supporting you to move, supporting you to come back home fully to you. Feeling yourself guided over to the beautiful oak tree that sits beside the beautiful crystalline pool, filled with crystalline energies of rose quartz, lapis, and I'm hearing black tourmaline to support you to feel safe infinitely in your human body and your human experience. Now you can take a seat on a beautiful seat of moss and feeling yourself supported by the beautiful energy of the divine oak tree. And now we're going to begin to run the beautiful core energy of forgiveness. And feeling forgiveness move through all elements and all aspects of you from the point of your creation to infinity and beyond. Feeling the light codes of forgiveness move through every nuance of your being, moving through your heart, moving through your soul. Feeling the energy of forgiveness wrap in our body, your whole soul. Feeling your soul nourished and nurtured, transforming in the energy of forgiveness. Now feeling this energy moving in through all your timelines past. So bringing in forgiveness into your core from the point of your creation, moving through all your past lifetimes, moving through your future lifetimes, reconfiguring and transforming your perception of what forgiveness is, disentangling you from the perceptions and your thoughts, your subconscious thoughts of what it is and the obligations to be forgiven and how to forgive yourself. Feeling the energy of forgiveness moving through so that you are untangled from resentment, regret, anger, disappointment. Feeling yourself in a space of freedom. And now feeling forgiveness coming into your present lifetime, embodying all of you in the sense, the truth, the knowing of what it is to truly forgive yourself, to forgive others, and to ignite the spark of peace. Restore the harmony and feel that wonderful loving flow of harmony and forgiveness, coexisting, collaborating, communing, and bringing back to the union of divine harmony, divine forgiveness. Now feeling this energy moving through your DNA, moving through your ancestral lines right to the very beginning of your first ancestors on your maternal and your paternal lines. And there's a heaviness of fear of forgiveness, that ancient programming, the third paradigm programming of relinquishing resentment, relinquishing regrets, relinquishing fears, relinquishing what ifs, relinquishing guilt for the choices that may have been made, the actions that may have been taken, and anything that your ancestors may have participated in that have made them feel that they are not worthy or deserving of forgiveness. Feeling this energy moving through your maternal and your paternal lines, unfurling forgiveness together with harmony, bringing in the actions, the inspired energy, the vibration of harmony. Taking a deep, deep, deep breath in. Exhale. And now we're going to command that the frequency, the core energy of love begins to run for each of you. Filling yourself, flowing in the essence, the truth, the vibration of love. Where there is love, there is warmth. Where there is love, there is forgiveness. Where there is love, there is harmony. Where there is love, there is peace. And feeling love flowing through every element of your being, moving through your cellular memories, restoring the knowing and the truth of what it is to love yourself infinitely, and feeling the vibration of your self-love reverberate and resonate and ripple out through your whole environment, your whole space, moving through all your timelines, past, present, and future. Anytime you felt alone, you felt unloved, you felt detached, disconnected because of your experiences, feeling yourself coming back into divine union with the frequency of love. Love is your infinite friend. Love is your guardian. Love is within you. Allow yourself to welcome love back into your life. The love of you, the acceptance of you. Loving yourself inside, loving yourself outside. And this energy is moving through all your timelines, through all your past, through all your future. Any fears of loving someone and you feel that they may leave your life or you will lose them, transforming this energy with the energy of love, bringing this beautiful energy into your present lifetime, moving through your human experience in the here and now, from the point of your creation in this lifetime to infinity and beyond, restoring the love that you have for you, that transforms and shifts and allows a space for freedom, allows a space for you. Now taking another deep breath in and exhale, filling this energy, the vibration of love, embody your soul. Filling your soul with the frequency of love on a high, high divine vibration. Resonating, moving, feeling, sensing, hearing, tasting. Embodying this energy through all elements of you. Reuniting you with your soul. Now feeling this energy moving through your ancestral lines on your maternal and your paternal lines. Moving through to the very point of creation of your maternal and paternal lines. Feeling the energy of love flow through to the point of their creation. Moving through all your ancestors, together with the energy of forgiveness and harmony. Love is special, love is unique. Reigniting the frequency of love to the very core, the very essence of your DNA. And feeling this energy resonate through your whole being, through your whole family line, through your past, your present, your future generations. Feeling love in your blood, feeling it smooth and caress your whole being. feeling the energy of love embody all of you. Now take another deep breath in and exhale, and feel yourself in a space of trusting and knowing that it is more than okay to let go of people who no longer serve you. That people who serve you, you are given the truth, the gifts from those experiences. And for those people you wish to have close to you who are not here, who may be in the afterlife, who are really living and experiencing their own human experience or their own experience in other places, in other divine spaces, knowing and trusting that you are infinitely connected, that their memories, the joy of them lives on and thrives within you. And knowing that when the time is right, you will be aligned and connected with those whom you love. And what I'm seeing is like a map of discovery. You're on a journey of infinite discovery, gifting you with this wonderful map that will support you and guide you through this time. Take a deep, deep, deep breath in and exhale. Now feeling yourself stepping up from that pool of golden and crystalline energy, moving out, giving thanks to the beautiful oak tree, the beautiful support you receive infinitely in the core of creation. Now feeling yourself moving out of creation, coming back into your heart space, feeling yourself moving into your soul, your plexus, your sacral, your root, through all the chakras in your legs, right through to the tips of your toes. Anchor yourself in your Earth Star chakra, which is about 2 feet beneath your feet, feeling the energy of love and forgiveness and harmony. Embody the very core, the very foundation of you. Now feeling yourself moving through all the layers of the earth to anchor yourself in the beautiful and magnificent energy of the core of Mother Earth, aligning with her heart, your heart, her heart, the heart of creation, the heart of all that you are and all your existence, including your Earth Star chakra, which is a divine heart of you. Feeling all the beautiful healings, the energies integrate with ease, with joy, with love, with compassion, with forgiveness, with peace, with wholeness, with divine awareness, with divine truth, so that you see and you know exactly what you are learning from your experience in the most beautiful, beautiful of ways. You will see the beauty of your experience. You will see the beauty in your awareness. And feeling this energy integrate through every cell, every molecule of your being, moving through your conscious, your subconscious mind, integrating through your higher self, your beautiful inner adolescent and your inner child. Taking a deep, deep breath in and exhale, feeling these energies integrate through all your chakras, all your systems. Taking another deep breath in and exhale. Feel yourself moving up from the beautiful heart chakra of Gaia, connecting in with your Earth Star chakra, moving up through all the chakras in your legs, connecting in with your beautiful root, your sacral, your plexus, your beautiful soul, your heart, your throat, your ears, your third eye, your crown, moving up into your divine, your universal star unity chakra, and then going into your divine star chakra, feeling yourself aligned with the divinity of you in the frequency of love and forgiveness and harmony. Taking a deep, deep, deep breath in and exhale. Feel yourself coming back into your heart, coming back into your awareness. Wiggle your fingers and wriggle your toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Hey everybody, welcome back. How is everyone doing? If you have any comments, let me know how you're doing. And I have a really special announcement for you. Last year I created something that I have been working on for a year. It's been one of the most I suppose one of the most interesting programs that I have created. It's taken, there's a lot of love, there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of beauty that I have invested in this program. And when my brother was diagnosed last year, I connected with someone and I decided it's time to support people who are moving through grief, and moving through grief in all its forms, be it letting go of relationships, starting a new life, moving house, when your children gain their independence, and it's called Moving Through Grief. So Moving Through Grief is a 4-week program, and each week is all about bringing you back to your wholeness, bringing you back into a space so you can be present, bring you back into the space where you can express and communicate your emotions and your feelings, and move through space of huge transformation with ease and guidance. And in the 4th week, we're going to be working on creating a space for you to embracing new adventures and a zest for life. And for me, it's one of the most powerful programs that I have created, and it's going to support you to transform the wounds of loss and grief, and past regrets, so that you can you can thrive in your daily life. And we're going to be focusing on shifting out of the fear of expressing your truths and feelings, and supporting you to unfurl from patterns of dis-ease, disharmony, so you can restore your confidence and joy. And I know for me that I was in a pattern of loss. I have lost many people who I truly love in my life. I found myself in relationships that would come to a sudden end because that person wanted to fulfill their dreams and move to another part of the world. And I have learned some amazing tools and techniques, and with core expansion, that I will be sharing with you in this program. And they will really, really empower you to really thrive and to move through any form of grief without disconnecting from the grief itself, because the grief will always be there. However, it's about your perception, and it's about transforming the vibration and your approach, and how you move through, and how you and also to support you to cope through grief as well, because our life, we are born in this wonderful infinite world of celebration, and there comes a time and a point when it's time for us to move on into another space, and to fulfill and continue our purpose elsewhere. And our lives are sacred and truly, truly divine. So this program begins on the 16th of April. I have got an early bird, which is £140 for the 4 weeks. I do have some amazing bonuses. You will receive a 50% discount on a one-to-one session with me. You will also receive some amazing, we're going to receive the Unfurled from Struggle and Lack masterclass, and it's going to be really, really, really powerful and really amazing. The class is going to be held online. I have got a payment plan option, so it's £140 early bird, and the option, you have an early bird payment plan option of 2 payments of £84, and then the full price will be £240. Oh, thank you. Oh, didn't see all your comments. Yay. Yes, and the bonuses are really important, because sometimes we can struggle through the grief, we can struggle through the transformations, and we can feel a sense of lack and disconnection with everything around us. So it feels like a lovely marriage of and complement to this amazing program. So if you're interested in joining, I'm going to pop the link in here. And I will be doing some maybe adding in an extra bonus. It's it's a very interesting program for me because it's transformed over the last few weeks and even the last few days. And you, in this program, I have some brand new awakening codes, which are more powerful than the core energies. These are awakening codes I only give in my classes and some of my programs. And today I received an amazing awakening code, which I will be sharing with you in the program. Together with each week, you will receive a divine awakening code that will really support you to come back home to you and really thrive in your life, and come into the realization and the awareness that there is no such thing as death. Everything is a new beginning. When, as you know, that saying, when one door closes, then another door opens. The early bird closes on Friday, the 7th of April. So the early bird is around for another week, so you have plenty of time. And if you read through the details on the page, you will see over the next couple of days some beautiful additional offerings that I will be sharing with you. So thank you everyone for joining me. I'm really excited to be doing this. It has been one of the most challenging, in all honest truth, programs I have created, yet it's very, very beautiful, and it will really support you to transform your life in many ways. And my own life since creating this program has transformed massively and magnificently and really beautifully. And I trust that it will transform your life in many, many beautiful ways. So have a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. I love you all, and thank you so much for being here. And I look forward to hearing your experiences from this wonderful masterclass series of coming back home to you. And I look forward to connecting with you very soon. Lots of love from me, Goddard, and I will see you very soon. Thank you.